It is now the 30th of April. These are the plants we took to the show. I put them in the system as little guys on the 6th of April. Now they're 2 feet tall and really budding, as you can see. Looking real good over there. Look at that. So I'm hoping to see tomatoes here soon. I just pruned these guys just now and misted them down. They look to be pretty happy. Not bad for the first time growing tomatoes. Well, here are the tomatoes 4 weeks and 1 day from we put them in the system. I have pruned them 4 times already, and they're pulling about 10 gallons of nutrients a day now. They have buds all over them. Beautiful. Well, you see what happens when I don't come for 2 days. These things just turn into monsters. I gotta get them all separated and get everything trimmed up. So stay tuned. Ray Mays here from Grow Quick. These are the plants that we had at the convention. It's little 7 weeks. Got a little over 50 tomatoes on here, probably double or triple coming with all the buds. As you can see, they're already very sizable. That's my hand. Coming around here. I just trimmed them up for the 8th time. I took a garbage can of trimmings off them. There's just tomatoes everywhere. I don't even know what I'm going to do with all these. Doing something pretty cool. I'm flavoring the tomatoes with grape. Trying to make a real grape tomato. The other nice thing is with the system, you can take branches out and grow them horizontally. Nice, solid, thick stalks. Until next time, keep it green, my friends. Good morning, everyone. This is Ray Mays from Grow Quick. It's now June 7th. We are exactly 2 months in. Now, if this was a cannabis crop, I would be taking it off. But this is also the first time I've grown tomatoes in my system. As you can see, this is just the back end of the system. There are tomatoes everywhere. Moving over to the side, they just keep going. And this is just the bottom. We were able to successfully auto-flower a non-auto-flowering plant. We're even growing them on the deck of the system. Lower branches that there's no room for up top, because these will grow so bushy. And this one here, normally the system is open on the sides and we're able to apply netting to the racking so we can basically fluff them out. Now past the side of the system, They're over a foot up into it. And starting to bud up there. I trimmed them up a little bit today to get rid of some of the sucker branches and let more light come down through. But all in all, you can grow a lot of food in this thing really quick. Till next time, my friends, keep it green. Ray Mays here with Grow Quick. Welcome to Tomato Heaven. As you can see, they are all over the place in this system. I am now going to add ripening formula to the system, start making them turn. I think I've proven enough that I can grow really fast and very abundantly. This is my first time growing tomatoes in the system, and it definitely would have been better if it was in a real system in the racking, because I would be able to support the plants better instead of this demo system that I use to take to shows. But it's still very amazing. Well, I'm going to add some ripening formula to this, and we'll see where it goes. Keep it green, my friends. Good morning, Ray Mays and Grow Quick. We just pulled the tomato plants that we had at the show. We put in April 7th. We got a very nice crop off them. But one thing I'd like to show to you today is one of the main important parts, how well the root base does in the system. If the root base doesn't do good, then the plant doesn't do good, nor does it produce well. We're going to pull one of these up out of here. You'll be able to see how big the roots are as they come up out of the water. See how nice and white and clear. They have an excellent root base in these systems. We'll move to the next one. And it just keeps going. These actually grew so well, the first time I ever grew tomatoes in the system, that they did amazingly good. Had an excellent crop on 4 plants, did about 150 tomatoes in 2.5 months. So, hey, the system works in every way, shape, and form. Keep it green, my friends. Good morning, Ray Mays with Grow Quick Systems. We just pulled our tomato plants that we put in April 7th for the show. I just wanted to show a couple more important things to the system that it does, because the root base on these systems are very important. If they don't grow properly, or they don't have enough room to grow, they either snuff each other out or they kill themselves. If the root base doesn't do well, then the plant doesn't do well, nor does it produce a good crop. So that's a very important part in growing this way. One other thing is everything in the system is reusable. So when you pull these plants, all you're throwing away are the plants. The stone, you throw in a bin, wash it, reuse it. It's that simple. But I'll show you a root base right now. See how white the roots are, how nice and happy they are. Great, they have plenty of room to go down into the system and grow. Move the other side here. These are big boys. These plants ended up being 5 feet tall. So we did very well with them, even though it's the first time we ever did tomatoes in the system. And we gave them a cannabis nutrient line, so they liked it. All in all, the system is unstoppable. We have no issues with clogging, maintenance issues. It runs on its own, fully automated, non-stop. If your clones are ready to go in at the end of the crop, like as now, if you have clones sitting there, your downtime is less than 8 hours. You can wash it out, treat it for bacteria by running Bactronics through it, wash it out again, put your crop in, put your nutrients in, and you're running. That's about it. I'm very happy with the tomato grow. Keep it green, my friends.